A great way to incorporate oatmeal in your diet and get rid of old ripe bananas, you are going to love this 4-ingredient recipe on delicious, nutritious, chocolatey health muffins. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so these here are all the ingredients that you are going to need. You're going to need 1 very ripe banana. This is also a great way to get rid of some of your old ripe bananas without throwing them away. You can use them for cooking, you can use them for baking. So along with this, I'm going to be using 1 cup of oats. You can use either rolled oats or the old-fashioned oats. It doesn't matter because we're going to be using our blender to blend everything in there. And I'm going to be using half a cup of unsweetened almond milk. I happen to choose the unsweetened almond milk because I love the health benefits. It's much greater than the milk, than fat-free milk. So if you just so happen to have almond milk, try to use the unsweetened version. When I spoke to my nutritionist a few years ago, I was told that unsweetened almond milk not only has less calories, less fat, but it also has 0 sugars. And I did not know this at the time, but even your fat-free milk has 12 grams of sugar, as opposed to the unsweetened almond milk that has 0 grams of sugar. And it has the same amount of calcium, the same amount of vitamin D, but more calcium than your traditional milk. So when it comes to choosing milk, try to get the unsweetened vanilla almond. And I'm going to be using my favorite ingredient of everything. I'm going to be using 1/4 cup of the dark chocolate chips. I'm using mini chocolate chips today because those are just so happen to be the ones that I have here at the house. Dark chocolate is the best chocolate that you can choose because it helps lower your blood sugar, helps control your blood sugar, reduces the risk of diabetes, has a lot of vitamins and minerals. It slows signs of aging, helps improve your mood, and it even reduces your stress. And a lot of people know this about bananas. Bananas also do that. Bananas also help reduce stress a lot. And they help circulation, fight infections. They're anti-ulcer medications. They're also good for helping to watch your weight, lower your blood sugar, and stuff like that. So all the ingredients that we're using today are very heart healthy. And so we're going to be adding all of these ingredients into the blender. Of course, peel this, obviously. And we're going to be using this as well. I'm using your everyday tin one. I'm not going to use my professional ones today because I'm using my mini oven. Make sure that you preheat your mini oven to 350 degrees. You can find this at the 99-cent store. They have them in packs of 2 for only $1. And you can even find these liners at the 99-cent store as well. Now this next part is up to you. I'm going to be adding half of the 1/4 cup of my dark chocolate chips into the blender so that can blend, and I'm saving the rest so that I can kind of garnish it on top of the muffins right before I bake them. And you're going to blend them until smooth. Okay, so now I'm using my blender to pour it into my little muffin tins. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And by using this recipe, I'm able to make 6 muffins. So this tin is perfect. There's no reason to use your really big 12 cupcake tin if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's less hassle. All right, there we go. So this recipe makes 6 muffins, pre-measures perfectly. Now I'm going to pop this into my preheated oven. Again, it's preheated at 350 degrees. I'm going to be leaving it in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Wow, 1/4 cup gave me a lot of chocolate chips. This is why I like using mini chocolate chips, because they're really small and you're using a small portion of it, but because they're so tiny, you can get a small chocolate bite in every bite that you take. There we go. I still have more in my hand. I don't know. These are going to be very chocolatey. There we go. Now they're going to go in my oven. So here is the end result. You are not going to regret making this recipe. But just a slight note, you're going to notice that these muffins will not rise the way your traditional muffins would, because we did not use any flour, we did not use any baking powder. We substituted a cup of rolled oats for the flour, so that's going to be the reason why. They're really ooey gooey. They taste delicious. I love them. And you know me, always trying to make 2-in-1 recipes. With this recipe, I mean, it is oats, chocolate chips, and banana. So all you need to do is just peel off this little paper cup here and add a dollop of frozen Cool Whip. You can use a regular Cool Whip, the low fat, fat-free, sugar-free, doesn't matter, and add it on top and make it a nutritious dessert. So it can be a morning muffin or it could be a yummy dessert. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Please try this recipe and let me know how you liked it in the comments below. Most likely you already have all of the 4 ingredients inside of your kitchen right now, so I'm sure you guys can try it today if you guys would like to. Please let me know if you guys liked it. Like the video, subscribe to me. I'm going to be putting up a lot more recipes very soon. Thank you for watching.